Shades in the house, hello Shade. Nice to see you, man. And Luke is in the house, nice to see you. Felipe, nice to see you guys. Any fun to be had today? 2 minutes. Ten seconds. Oh. Oh, big stretch. Over light head now. Starting in P4. Mr. Marr in front of us. We've got Elton on the ass area. Mr. Berg, Mr. Smokes too much. Another Smokey. Let's throw a half a good race to everybody that turned up. Scampy is in the house. Hello Scampy, nice to see you, man. How would the first one of the day start? Hopefully lighten me up a wee bit. I feel drained and fucking shattered. Hopefully a couple of good races will lighten me up. He said right before crashing turn number 1 and ending the stream and sleeping for a week. Right, Mr. Turismo, what's in store? Tried a couple of laps around time trial like, but I wasn't any good. Granny mode engaged. Alright, Jay. How many miles have we done for that time? I probably put in an hour yesterday. I mean, to get that. In fact, I done that time live on stream yesterday as soon as while I was waiting before my very first race of the stream. So at the very start of the stream, you'll be able to see. I thought I was going to get a 0.4 and it was a 0.1. Use Sparks' Ghost as well. I would advise Sparks' Ghost is a real nice one. I mean, to use. Able to gain on him the whole first section if you nail it, and he is really good at the S's, so it's a good one to. Should be maybe trying to sneak up spots, have chances like that, but just trying to settle in the first one of the day. Right, understeer the cars in front of you. That'll do, there was nothing special about that at all. Just hold a steady line. Manny's coming, there's a wee gap behind him, not much of a gap. A wee one. Go on you go. And back filter. With that beautiful wee bunch right in front of us, and a wee bit of a gap to Mr. Smoke too much. Oh, nowhere for me to go, and he feels guilty. You should be feeling guilty for me now. I fucking hate people doing that. Feeling guilty in the middle of a fucking chicane. Apologise on a straight once you're out of the fucking pens, lads. No awareness at all. I mean, I like a wee conversation, full send as well. Even though he's got a penalty, we're about to pass him, just to let him know you fucking annoyed me there. So you did really, really poor awareness. 2 apologies really was needed there. You should have topped my arse as well. That would have been a wee bit of an apology. Trying to go for an overtake. Right. There's still 3 laps left, Stephen. And the bubbly is just up the road. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. But that's all sorts of momentum lost. Oh, go on, you animal. You're lucky I'm a wee gentleman. You're lucky I'm a wee gentleman. Could have had that through up the inside of you. Right, okay. Can I ask him if I can have a wee landy at? Could I maybe take you places? You tap my bum? No. Oh. Right, I don't really want to get into your restroom here. I'm having lift off. Hit a racing line. Come on. I thought maybe you might have thought, okay, you're a wee bit quicker than me, Scotty. Go ahead. Have it. He didn't. He's like, I'm quicker than you, Scotty. Say the fuck behind, okay? Understood. Go and get them. Oh. Damo's in the house, Luke Damo, Jag's in the house. Nice to see you guys. Need them or two up there. A bit closer. Having a pass now and again. Oh no! Oh! He did an awful chicane there. Thought he was hitting the wall. Right, he wanted the races for it last time, so let's not have a race with him this time. Let's get an arch topping session going on. See if he likes it. Come here, I want. Take that! Go on! I know you want it. Come on, we need them two to have a side to side now. We need defensive driving on up ahead, and we need this boy. I've just tapped this arse. He should not go defensive. Please. Again, we'll lift off, let him see him not going for it. Hit his own line. Did them two have a side to side at all? Not sure. He's a wee bit closer, so all round a wee bit closer. And they're running out of time to have a race. Oh no! Oh no! Ha ha ha! Move along, nothing to see. Come on, hang on to your P5 now and look where we're going. Now they're having the side to sides that we wanted. Chunk, extra downforce from a missile with their helicopter. Sounds a wee bit stupid to say, but there's more available here, lads. They'll look quicker. We're fucked up. They've driven away. But those gentlemen are about to have a race, I believe. What is that arse top and they're doing on the last fucking lap? At least a bit of defensive driving going on. That's quickly going to turn into a three-way. Ah, your man's went off the track. Oh! You ain't just slightly missing. We'll turn in there. They're all spread out just a tad now, so if it is going to happen, it's going to be in the last corner really. It's done and dusted, it's over. Someone might die in the chicane, especially by the end of the straight, because I am about to start flashing my headlights. Last lap headlight flashes. On the go as we speak. Anybody want to die in the last lap whilst we cruise terrified granny mode in a wee lonely spot, barbecue like? I'm not that hungry at the minute. Anyone die? Terrified granny mode for ourselves. Yes, that is how slow I went that lap. Top 5 to start the day. Survival. Sexy wiggles for the fans. It's reasonable I guess. Not overly exciting, Flash is in, hello Flash. You sure love a topping arses. It's a sneaky plan. I've always got a sneaky plan. It is advisable to be as sneaky can be. You know, if you're always looking ahead and thinking. If there's what positions are available ahead, if there's more available, I do like tapping arses. I tried to pass him. I sent it on him because just in case. He might have just handed it over without a fight, and then he made it tap my ass. But he was going to fight it, so I lifted off to let him see that I'll top your ass then. Can we catch the leaders? And he did have more pace on us. Yucky Ducky's in the house. Hello Yucky, nice to see you. What is it? How you diddly? How you diddling? Scotty, made me day. Made your day? What made your day? What has made your day? It surely can't be anything that has happened in this stream at the moment. Yucky, if this stream has made your day, you want to go back and watch the start of yesterday's stream or something. It was definitely a most nice one. I feel drained the day at the minute. Where do you see the state of me, lads? Where do you see the state of me? Do I look rough? I feel rough at the minute, so I do. Or are you still in the process, even now, of ripping your clothes off and throwing them at the television screen? Thanks for the race. Neil is in the house. Hello, Neil. I'm still waiting on a special person coming into the chat. So I am that I haven't seen yet. Hello all. Yes, you look woof. Thank you, thank you. I feel shattered. A beautiful day over here again. Lovely and warm. What time of day are we at now? 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. I was enjoying last night's stream as well. So it was, and then it ended. And died. And it was just like, it was a good wee race as well. That last one that I had. Aren't I special enough, says Neil. You know you're special, you know you're special. Most of us can spot it. Neil's special. That's for you, Neil. Being a Premier League champion. So is that used ahead now or level? It doesn't really matter because we're nowhere and usually be winning more over the next few years. But did you say that was used ahead now officially, or use a pool level? Level. It's level at the moment. Come on, Russian billionaire, Abu Dhabi finance director or something, CEO. Buy Man United. Get them fucking Glaziers out. Just buy half a Liverpool squad, half a Man City squad. Fuck them and up in the process of making us Premier League challengers. If you're out there, Abu Dhabi, man, you know you want it. Biggest club in the world. Make you as much money as you want once you get them up and running. Hopefully there's a big Abu Dhabi multi-billionaire out there who's like, I like the way he thinks, you know. I just hopped in for a quick wee lurk, but that boy's making sense to me. But you have more cups altogether. I know, you just keep reminding me about the one with the big ears. So you do, all Liverpool fans. Only we can't even say he is anymore. Well, sure, who's won the most titles? It's like, that was your answer even when we had won more titles. It was like, how many times have you won the one with the big ears? Two ridiculously big clubs, man, with loads of history and passion behind them. Like, it's not possible for Chelsea or Manchester City to be as big as Liverpool or Man United ever. Well, if you are, you're talking 100 fucking years or something at least, because there's no history, there's no tragedies, there's, yeah, it's like them big clubs are still doing amazing and getting all the players and winning stuff, but I don't think they have the capability as a club of reaching a Barcelona, Madrid, United, Liverpool level. I'm doing Nations. I didn't even know Nations was on. What is Autopolis? Autopol shit, I call that. All topple shit. Definitely not qualifying. It'll be fun in qualifying. And that's about it. And it's kind of follow the leader. Follow the leader. Oh, there's a crash. He tried to pass him. There's a crash. This is a racing chat. Let's not talk about football. Jay, did you have a bad result? Is something telling me you had a bad result? I don't even know. I know yesterday or the day before you told me you were watching a match. It went wrong, did it? Tell me the score. Someone tell me what the score was. Gary Neville said Liverpool are a bigger club than Man United. When did Gary Neville say that? You're talking shit about Gary Neville. You're talking shit about Gary Neville. So you are. He said Liverpool are a bigger club than Man United. Now that pissed some of his teammates off and fans. I think he maybe says that they're a better team than Man United in terms of bigger. I don't believe you. It's fucking awful language about Gary Neville. I don't. Put a link to it. Put a link to that shit. You have not listened to the full explanation. You've taken a small piece of what Mr. Neville has said and dove on it like a dog on a piece of meat and twisted it into a Liverpool wee saying and started making clips. That's Liverpool clips. No fucking way did Mr. Neville say that. Huh? Nothing to talk about. Right, I'll have to maybe check out some football results. I'm assuming Arsenal could beat then. Can you even tell me what it was? Was it Champions League? I'm assuming it's getting the later stages of Champions League and stuff now. Someone give me information about what's the Champions League is sitting at the moment. Are we in semi-finals, quarter-finals? Where are we? Who's left in? I believe Arsenal must be left in it. I heard someone saying something about PSG. I think Tottenham might be left in it. And who else? You lost 1-0 Champions League semi-final. First leg, so not over. Half time. I've not kept up with football in years, so I haven't. First leg against PSG, and were you home away? Although home and away goals don't count anymore, but still, have you got the second match at home? Starting in 4th position in this one. Barcelona and Inter are the other two teams left in it. Right, so Spurs isn't in it. And who else did I say? I don't know. What made me think Spurs was in it? Let's throw it. Have a good race and professionally get you over onto the proper screen. You were pretty shit. You need to beat them. Away, yeah. Sometimes away matches can be a bit easier for you. A bit more space, pressure on the other team to come and attack you. You are still in it, by no means done and dusted. Well, just one goal. Would try number 2 have a bit more excitement than try number 1? Spurs aren't in any. Oh, the Europa. Right, I must have seen something about Spurs in the Europa. Made me think. Right, maybe Spurs are still left in Europe as well as Arsenal. There was another sexy green livery on down the field. Right, can we find a flow? This guy might want a move on us, but there's a wee bit of space behind him, hopefully. Holy fucking Toledo! Oh, back again, nearly stepped out. And whilst all that went down, we pull off a pass. Yeah, I'm hoping he tops it rather than going for a move. He does. He's still looking ahead. Oh, top 5 breakaway. Leader running away with it at the moment. Only P2's available. Nice to have the leader have a crop run through the chicane, and the rest of us all nail it. The leader did get a slightly worse run, didn't he? Looks like we're driving back on him a wee bit. Again, I'll not be in the centre of this lap. Just trying to stay sensible, and the guy behind us stays sensible as well, right? It's like these four is working together at the moment. Now I'm silly. Can we get any arse topping going on, lads? Huh? Make anything back at the front? All playing along at the moment. Does he take that arse top and go for a move? Lifting, coasting for ourselves. He does again, opportunistic, the same as with ourselves last lap, but he might now have the speed. A wee bit of time lost on the leader. Hopefully your man starts topping himself. Go on, top it, top it, top it. He played ball the last time and someone snuck a nose on him, and again he plays ball with themselves and politely allows us through. And now them two boys have a decision to make behind us, or someone's dead. And a nicer run. Right, come here, take that. Go on you go. You're the one who was wanting to make all the passes. Go and catch the leader. Come on you go. Please hit the racing line. Oh, I'm going to be opportunistic myself. You know what it's like, man. You were very opportunistic 2 laps in a row. There's a race incident about to go down. Good decision. Good decision. Oh! Dirty cars! Oh! Does he want to top it? All of us back to car now. Me at the front. Right. It's a Frenchman at the front! It's a Frenchman at the front! Get me round onto the street. I pound that man with some headlight flashes. Mr. Frenchman, receiving them as we speak. Leave the inside open. Late, deep. Comes off the brakes a tad. Good move, good move. Chance it'll only be a wee land over, but let's just enjoy the race. Of course I'm going to ask the question and find out if he likes walls or is afraid of dirty tires. He's not afraid at all. Again, I'm going to leave the inside open and just enjoy the race. Let's just enjoy the race with him. Hopefully we land up at just... That's as late as I can break. Oh, let's ask the question, how clean would you be? Oh, he was lovely and clean as well. Many of us, is there? 3 of us, right, an unusual line now here. I'll filter in. He filtered with me last lap. Let's repay the favour. Thinking a 2 for 1 is about to go down. He could be right. Now, he defended appropriate the last lap. He doesn't this lap. I've now got a nose, I believe. Come on, have to squeeze him out of that last lap and what have ye. Firm but fair. Now, we got a good run through the chicane. Chunk, that's not a good run, but somebody died, and he's a wee bit further behind. He's still within lunging territory. I would definitely be thinking of it from back there. But if I brake ridiculously late and sweep in myself, he can't really get close enough. A P2 would have to do. The Frenchman at the front. Synchronized wiggles. Nice race. Thank you. That was an enjoyable one. Let's see. Thanks for the race. That was a good race. It was fun. What is our ratings even at the moment? A+. Oh, I'm an A+er, lads. Oh, we'll let that sneak by. That was a wee bit amateur of me. Why did nobody spot that I am now at the same level as Lightning, Fraga, Mr. Bray? Those guys are also A+ S's. So they are. Same level. Same group of people, friends, message, chat, waffle, race. Yes, jealousy will get you nowhere, lads. Jealousy will get you nowhere. Stay tuned. I'll maybe let them know who you are. 7 minutes. I am struggling today, you know, to bloody wake up. Didn't get to sleep last night to near 5 o'clock. Drive safe, Neil. Drive safe. Once you get started, comes down. Let's try it all to the rear here just to see if the car does anything silly, because we should be driving all to the rear to look off the fronts in the race. Starting a P3, fellow YouTuber Stompy behind us on the arse area. The guy in front of us had to pace the last time, and that was the French guy who just drove away, I think. Let's throw out a have a good race to everybody that turned up. Excuse me. Don is in the house. Hello, Don. Nice to see you, man. Jay said a win is expected. Well, I'm glad you expect it. That must be because you've watched me for quite some time and you believe in my skill and speed. You're probably wrong, you're probably wrong. You're probably the only one expecting it. So you are, but thank you. I like the way you think. Alright, let's try it for the first time all to the rear. Good to hear, Don, good to hear. Nice livery behind us as well, the mellow yellow. It was go, go, go once again. Let's get a proper look at that sexy livery in the background. It does look sexy. Alpha's in the house, low Alpha. Awful drive out of that. Tap it. Thank you, man. Thank you. Come on. Stay with him. Stay, Finn. These two are going to want past me, you know. He's slightly on the defensive, trying to discourage the car behind. Side by side, going down behind now as well. And once they're filtering in, they're filtering in. Oh, again, big understeer. Very poor exit. Car behind, nice run. Over you go, yes. He's got more pace on us. We'll brake late and deep, just in case anyone else is coming to the party. Right, Mr. Stompy. I see ye flashing your lights, you know what's coming. Take that. Head down, let's get the big bubbly. We'll sort it out at the end. Lift off now, let him see we're not going for anything silly. How's he got any pace for the Frenchman? Another Frenchman, still clinging as well. I hope he's flashing them headlights. they're edging away, and me not getting much arse topping going on at all to help us out. And again, chance going to be too close to the braking zone to top him. Yeah, too close to the braking zone. Again, not close enough to get any sort of benefit topping him. And it is almost time to start thinking about second place. I think the win is done. Time to maybe just start enjoying a bit of a race for second and see who gets second. Bit of a swapsy game going down. Good chance. There's 3 or 4 of them there. Okay. He's had a quick juke behind him and thought to himself, no, Scotty, don't be having a race with me now. Look behind. Wait to the next lap. Oh, he missed out his brakes. Oh, they're all definitely back in it now, alright. Oh, just hold my line. Don't do anything silly. Someone wanting on the inside. Oh, they're all wanting it. Oh, right, there's still a lap to go. They're all right there. Still available. Oh, the car's clean yet. Right, side by side. Should be an interesting last lap. Oh, contact going on down there. He's not going to be pleased. He could be angry. This Storm guy. Can I top his arse? And I know he is definitely going to want a bit of that back. He'll be going balls to the wall through the chicane, no doubt. Did you collect it? Come here, I know you're angry. I know you want a piece of them. Just go and get him. I seen what he did to ye. Right, 1 lap to go. The boss is on the radio. Hello, boss. So what do you mean all 3 of them? You're greedy. 2 not enough for you, like. No. Okay, I'll try my best. It was indeed time to send or be sent upon. Did they all get stopped for the APEC? They're very nice driving. Big coconuts around this one, turning early, basically cheat. Oh, drop a wee wheel, try and look stylish, but don't kill anybody, okay? Still a small chance. Got lucky there as well. Side by sides here is good for us. There'll be no of them to go here. Any of them. What's available on the exit? What is available on the exit of this one? They're all going. Where am I going? Oh! Again, a short shift to get ourselves a wee bit of space. Look for it. on the exit. 3 for 1 available in the final corner. If we're playing my cards right, look at them lads. They all think it's okay. The green one isn't the danger. Oh, yes, he knows I'm a bit of a danger. He's thinking of going defensive. Up the inside of them is very deep, late, slow. Just to let them know full commitment was always there. A top 5. That was a fun wee one. Yes, Alpha, all good, man. Thank you very much. You're a gentleman. You got one as well, and you don't know who it was. When did you get it? When did you get it? Thing did. Tenzing or Deadpool. Ming done one the other day, and Simon's always about doing stuff like that as well. Oh, snappy shit, I'm sorry. No problem, man. No problem. No problem. Yesterday or the day before, it would have been Simon or I mean the Tenzing. So would I think Tenzing did a few yesterday. Next race, I help you. LOL. No. We can't be having that. Where are you? Don't you worry, we can take our time. You've decided you don't like Group 4 around here, right? So you're not gonna race with me. Is that what you're saying, Jay? Talk to me. Talk to me. Are you not gonna race with me this week? So when I'm even just a wee bit fast, like there's still nothing particularly OP about me, I'm just a wee bit fast on this one, you're just like, I can't deal with that. I'm done. I give up. I can't beat your time or even set a decent one. Mate, 1 lap speed it means fuck all. Means nothing. 1 lap speed means absolutely nothing at all. If you're sitting grinding and trying to go for fast laps, then a lot of time the reason you're not able to fucking, in your brain you're thinking, oh, I'm a half a second off the pace. I'm scared to race. But that's what you're thinking. I'm scared to race. I refuse to race. I'm too slow. There's slipstream. If Igor Fraga and Lightning and Key all come into the lobby, it makes me and you go faster because they're hauling ass and you're getting speed for free. It's time trial is good for qualifying and good for nailing the life out of things, but like in a race, there's other cars all over the place. The racing line is not available in a race. I can't believe you've given up, but I must have got a half decent lap. I'm still waiting on CC jumping in because CC, like I don't want to brag. It's not bragging, but I've thought in my head it was faster than CC. I'm not over 1 lap. Look at him. Waiting on him jumping in. I think there's a chance someone else drove for him. He's maybe in contact with JJ or someone, but that is a hell of a lap. That's why I did about 3-4 attempts before I got on, because CC was ahead of me. I was like, fuck, fuck's sake, CC. So I got in within 5 minutes of me trying to go faster. I just gave up. I was just like, right, I'll congratulate you when you come into the chat. Yeah. Is he B rated as well? He's B rated. I'm telling you, CC should be ashamed of himself at being down at B level. He maybe just doesn't race at all. He should be an A pluser, 100%. Sticking in a lap time like that, he could be A plus. If he wanted, if he cared about that wee A and that wee plus, it would be easy for him. If he just raced, if he raced this track the rest of the week, he'd be A plus. I should have got all beverages and all, and I think I'm going to have to stop at some point and go out and get something to eat. This GTR is a dog. It's understeery, isn't it? It's not the most enjoyable to drive. I've had worse, but it is understeery. How OP is it? Has anyone even experimented? Like, again, last week there was nothing to be seen anywhere. Is there anything else to be seen? GTRs. There's a Veyron. That's Frag. So like, pay no attention to that because he's just too OP. Yeah, it must be ridiculously OP. 2 other vehicles in the top 100. There's not in it. Yeah, no. Nothing else is able to compete, it seems. Alex is in the house. Hello, Alex. Is it hot for you today as well? It is. It's a lovely day over here. It's beautiful. The sun is out, baking the ground. That's probably why I feel drained, to be honest. I took a dog out through the ball for, and then came back and chilled out in the garden in the sun with a fat one. And then this happened. Are you going to do any racing this week, Jay? Never mind qualifying anymore. Like I say, the races this is just one of them tracks, man. You can be starting like in P8, P9, and at the end of the first lap, you're in the top 5. And it's a good one for bunching as well. Usually cars are encouraged to stay close together and allow people behind to get closer and closer. Game Plan is in the house. Nice to see you guys. Thank you very much for hopping in. Hopefully you are having a nice day. Can I pin? Can I just... just carry on as if I didn't do nothing. I've done nothing there. Just carry on as normal. See if he even notices. He noticed. Well spotted on the ball. It's a nice wee comment from me. I don't usually get half decent comments from me, so I don't. They need to be pinned ASAP. You've been cutting bushes all day and you're still not finished. You keep getting stoned. Maybe that's why you're not finished. With your bushes. And you're smoking your bushes. What sort of hedges are they? Or maybe you're saying to me, keep getting stoned. Thank you. Either way, it's a good outcome. So it is. Hopefully you'll be finishing up soon. Able to put your feet up and relax. Back in for another one. Professionally. Moved over. again, let's throw out a have a good race to everybody that turned up. What are you even on at the minute? I didn't even check your time to see what you were on at the minute. Oh, you're here, you're here. There he is, P7. He's on a 0.4. A 0.4 is good, man. It took me a while to get a 0.3. Like for a good half hour, 40 minutes, like in my brain, I was like, I'd be happy with a 0.5, a 0.6 now at the minute. I didn't think I had much left in it. Good luck, gentlemen. What is Jay made of at the Seaside? Did he bring a bucket and spade? Was he prepared? Quick flick through. I'm going to do brake balance to 2 because in that last race I drove terrible in the first couple of laps, and the major change was the brake balance. The car didn't really feel much different, but it did very bad. The Frenchman has been dominating at the front, so we'd like to see P2 going for a move here. I'm not letting him run away again. He doesn't go for his own move, so I'll stick a nose here and let you know that there is people here who are prepared to have a race on lap number 1, especially with a fast Frenchman who's driven away in the blink of an eye in the last 2 races. This Frenchman needs to be kept in a race or he's gone. Oh, Mr. Frenchman, come back to me. Come on, we need to cling with them and hope for some sort of opportunity for side-by-side action. Will the guy want to top the arse? Or is he thinking of his own sand? Oh, Mr. Frenchman, not so. Very awayable in this one at the moment. Oh, thank you. Top 3 breakaway, 4th still not too far away. Ah, chunk of you. Right, come on, get a run. Still cannot get a run to go for a send or anything. Well, we'll say that, like, but he does leave space there to have a side-by-side. Let's just hold him offline. We'll ask him, we'll put a squeeze on him. He's still got the pass done if he wants it. I'm the one going to die. He's still got it. Have to hand that shit back or die. And that's what the rules are in that corner. I hope you remember that when I kill some poor fella on the outside. Oh, where's he going? This time there would be a race at the front. The Frenchman did not just drive away. How was he when there was other vehicles around him? Again, going slightly defensive in this, he taps it. He's topping it. Thank you, you're a wee gentleman. It's as late as I dare to brake. Get stopped. Oh, it's awful. It's awful. Oh, it's going to be so slow here now. Oh, I don't know what happened behind me. Oh, we got an awful corner and we've pulled away. When you get good at doing that, you're hard to beat. Right, the Frenchman is still behind us. He is quicker than us, so he should be back. He's got us down to 0.4 as he drifts out. There's still a couple of them back there. 3 of them. With 2 laps to go. How was your exit, boys? How was your exit? Unusual line, just he's in the radar. He's now coming over for the slip. We'll go back over. Oh, need a small lift in the exit there as well. And I'm sure you are all curious to know, or is any of them afraid of walls? I'm curious. Or maybe afraid of a set of dirty tires. No, he's not. Okay. I'm going to defend it from him just because he's so fast. The more of us there is in this wee race, maybe could work out a treat for us, because the Frenchman is definitely fast. If he gets a wee half a second away from everyone at the front, it's better for us for a wee side to side to go down back there and me to run like a gingerbread man as fast as I can. They're having side by sides there as well. Someone is out there surely. It's the fast Frenchman. It's the fast one we were worried about. Yes, put that Frenchman in a race and he doesn't drive away, boys. That's why I sent it on P2. As soon as P2 was thinking I'm going to be friendly, I was like, no, he's going to drive away. Let's get him in a race. He's still there though. He's still there in third. Oh no. That was actually quite okay. That was quite good. Better exit, slightly. Even unusual line, up to 9/10. We're 1 to go. Again, not a particularly good corner. The fast Frenchman is back again, up behind us. Did he have any fears at all? No, he didn't. But he can't get it if I'm out behind the wall. Oh. We're still right there. This shit hasn't been won yet, lads. Oh no! Get her stopped, get her turned. Oh, that's definitely dirty tires, 100% have dirty tires. Got really lucky. Oh my goodness. There's going to be a traffic jam. Are the tires clean? Oh, you need to get out there in front of him. Right, come on, they must be clean. Surely. Oh, when you get 4 people turning up and there's only 3 bottles of bubbly, all hell's going to kick off. Keeping us pinned into the inside. The rules are they must go around the outside. Can we do our job appropriately, park it on the apex with nowhere to go? And just like that, another run through the chicane. Mr. Turismo. Chunk. Chunk. How's the exit, boys? How's the exit? Again, an unusual line, and as he comes back over, he is close enough for a crazy one. He's close enough for a crazy one. Late as I dare to break. Sweeping in. Collecting second. The fastest guy in the room wasn't me, lads. It wasn't me. But the big bottle of bubbly came home. Three flies came in your window and you gave up racing. Fastest in the world right now on race B. I like the way you think. Game plan. True. A true factual statement that cannot be denied. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. That was a good race. Thanks for the race. Oh, someone's calling Jay dirty. Attention please, attention please. Let's save the replay and investigate. Big B, Big B. Oh, you were keeping that one quiet. You were, thank fuck I hung about at that after party. Let's go and see what he did, lads. Let's see what this Big B fella is all about. Henry's in the house. Hello, Henry. Jay, how bad is this going to be? How much of an animal were you in that race there? There's no hiding it, man. Just admit it now. We're going to have a look. Yeah, he's having a giggle. He's maybe going to be on Twats of the Week. Come on, play the replay. We want all of that information, please. And we're looking for an arson winger, arson wanker, or art winger, arson winger. Sorry, let's go on board and see what this man is driving like. Gets a move on him. Seemed to be legal. We'll go back. He just left that inside open just in case that guy did something that could have started the conversation. No, it's a good move. It's a good move. There's nothing for him to complain about at the moment. But how is he feeling after dropping back a position? Is he upset and angry now? Getting a wee top of the arse on the way into that one. And that's not a good line through there. Understeering. Flicking on. Nothing. Oh, he got lucky there, he got lucky there. Someone ghosted, messed up the chicane a wee bit. Nothing animalistic though at the moment. Is this where he turns into an animal when he has food all around him? He just goes there. Oh, you didn't. No, he backed off. He backed off. Sensible. Slightly mistimed his brakes. Bit of a race incident. He didn't give a fuck like about that poor Frenchman losing time. But I suppose you could let him away with it. The Frenchman will be frowning upon him though now. All okay at the moment. Oh! Where side by sides are not meant to happen. He wanted it. He thought about it. Mr. Man. I'm not saying his full name. So I'm not... Mr. Man in front. Again, nothing at the moment that we see. If there was any concerns, I squeezed out a wee bit. Still all good at the moment. Oh, again, got a bit lucky, but all good. Haven't really did anything. That Frenchman was it the Frenchman? Is that why the Frenchman had a problem at the end of the race? That one move into turn one. Anything else? Oh, hold on. What have you done? Someone's serving a penalty. Again, all good, perfectly fair. Nothing wrong with that. On the last lap, is this when the rules changed? Oh, yeah, it was him. That was him. That was on him. And then you went deep. Anyone else going up behind? Nothing else happened. Fuck. Begbie drove all right in this one. No, I'm wrong. I couldn't find anything you did wrong. That's alright, that's not bad. It must have been the Frenchman who wrote you a message or something, was it? Hello, Strawbish. Nice to see you. The Frenchman mustn't have been happy with the contact in turn 1 because you didn't even apologise and let him back past. I can understand why you didn't, like, but a gentleman like me probably would have. Just so you know, I'm not saying it's illegal what you did. I'm saying the Frenchman frowned upon you and sent you a message. And back in with 3 minutes left to go. I don't do apologies, says Jay. That's what Mr. Turismo is for. You're wrong. You're wrong. You don't do apologies. What do you have to do apologies? You're basically just saying I'm an idiot driver. Is that what you mean? Like, if I translate that into different words, are you just saying I'm one of those twats like Ark? Is that seriously what you're saying? Don't believe you. Don't believe you. I feel like if we were away on the way into a corner and you bumped into the back of me and pushed me out wide off the track, I don't believe you would just drive on past me laughing and saying, I don't give a fuck, look, I've a penalty, sorry, I've a penalty, I'm not slowing down. You wouldn't. I'd kill you. The next opportunity I got, you'd be took out. And not in a nice way. The restaurant. Game plan is in. Sorry, I'm late. I'm on the brakes. Ian's in the house as well. It's a bit chaotic down the grid. It's a Seaside. I think it's a bit chaotic everywhere. It's definitely a bit harder. I mean, down there, but it's still well possible to have really entertaining, enjoyable races from 10th, 11th place. It's a track like that encourages. Especially if the people at the front are in a race. If you have whoever's in first place, if he's having a race and driving on the defensive and defending things, then it is hard for anyone really to be dropped, even if there is a wee gap that opens up. If the race continues at the front, as soon as people are not racing, they're gaining time and able to stay reasonably close. I mean, to the big battle of bubbly usually. Like, I could see in a race here, driving round in 10th place, but being under 4 seconds off the lead. That's well possible. So, like, basically, the win's right in front of you. I think I'll treat myself to a McDonald's, or I might just take a wee run down to a cafe maybe, or should I treat myself to a restaurant? I need to treat myself to something, that's for sure. Back in for another one, starting in P2. Dan is on the Arsoria this time. Ooh, Dan. We've got an itchy Maradona. And Maradona will not appreciate the itchiness. Jay was back. Let's throw out a happy good race to everybody that turned up that day. Can we give Dan a race? He has not improved his qualifying time. So right now, at the moment, over 1 lap, which means very, very little. But I'm a wee bit faster than Dan. If this was a 1 lap race, Dan is fucked. If this was a 1 lap race. It's not like it's a 5 lapper. Good luck, gentlemen. Quick flick through, brake, balance the tie, and the radar put on. If it was all about how sexy your livery looked, P2 would already have won this race, ladies and gentlemen. There was no doubt about it. He turned up first. We didn't need to see anyone else. We immediately handed him the Sexy Livery Award. Is that a standard one in front of us as well? Oh, I'm sorry. Revolting looking. Dan is my hot favourite for the win at the moment. Oh, not taking no advantage. Can I have a run? Take me to the front. No, it doesn't look like it. If anything, Dan's going to get a run. Dan tops the arse and means that I have more momentum and it's going to send it. Show a nose, ask the question. He timed his brakes as good as me there. Right, can we get a run out of the chicane? Oh, he's not getting a good run at all. Oh, he fucked up big time. No way in. Oh, death. Death came to us both. Mr. Turismo gave me a 5-second penalty, but there was nothing we could have done there. He understeered and he basically he was probably on the brakes there. I would imagine he was probably on the brakes there. Ah, stick it up your rum, Mr. Turismo. Stick it where the sun don't shine. I'm chilling out. 5 seconds penalty, going to end up on the back of my own. It was time. That's one of them races that you quit out of, lads. If any of you are at home and you stay in races like that, where you guaranteed last position, driving around lonely on your own, and you have this thing in your brain saying, oh, this has to be finished. It doesn't. It's stupid to finish it. Pack the gear up, head home, chill out, enjoy the day, whatever you want to do. Roll yourself a fat one, pour beverage. But races are meant to be. Some races are designed that you're not meant to finish them. And that's just real life as well. So it is. In case any of you are sitting there thinking to yourselves, Rage Pit. Awful. It's not awful. Don't you worry. I got a couple more years on you, babe, that's all. And I've had more chances to fly and more places to fall. And it ain't that I'm wiser, it's only that I've spent more time with my back to the wall. And I picked up a couple more years on you, baby, that's all. I walked a couple more roads than you, babe, that's all. And I've had more chances to fly, more places to go. When you're heading somewhere, but I've been to somewhere and found it was nowhere at all. And then I picked up a couple more years on you, baby, that's all. I suppose it was up to me and Don to bring Bubbly back home. Well done, is that it over? Is that it over? You took your fucking ages. What kept yous? I've been sitting here, I rolled a joint. So I did. What the fuck kept yous? Said I'd like to know. I was starting to regret coming into the pits. The wind might have still been on. So, yous were lucky enough. You'd have rolled it and smoked it by now. That's highly embarrassing. Well, that's probably because at this time you wouldn't have been stoned yet, which was highly embarrassing. I am already 2 fat ones into my day. Fantastic flipping stream. I lost SR because everyone died. I know what you mean, like, but embarrassing nevertheless, because everyone died in front of you. I wish I'd have saved that. I wish I'd have saved that now. That sounds suspicious. That sounds like something a dirty driver would say. Sounds like something a dirty driver would say. Oh, why did you brake there? Another sign of someone who's just driven into the back of someone. Oh, why did he brake there? Oh, that's way too early. Brake. It is. But if you drive into the back of them, like if you drive around one lap and there's a brick wall in the middle of the track, and you drive into it, it's your own fault. Everyone died. You end up with Bubbly. I think I started quite a few races further down, like before I got that qualifying time, and like there was lots of my races that involved fighting for Bubbly and top 5s, even starting in 10th, 11th. It's a good one for keeping everyone close. Only one of us got a 5-second penalty and left the party before your victim arrived to talk to me. If you're there, save the replay and share it. If you're there, save the replay and share it. He fucked up his entry on the way into the chicane. I would think he was maybe on the brakes trying to get back in. So I was hitting the normal line on the way into it, and then he was on the right hand side of me. He'd fucked up his line that much. That was almost, if that was you or me in a world final with all the fastest guys in the world, and you fucked up your chicane like that, I would have turned right. I'd have turned right and killed myself. So I'd have been like, oh, I'm sorry, lad, sorry. Me personally, like. But yes, he definitely had a very poor entrance. I would think the replay, he might have had that bad. He might have been on the brakes. What was it like on behind anyway? How was the ghosting system? How did that stuff work out? Did the rest of us all get through without a problem? Wacky's in the house. Hello, Wacky. Nice to see you. You shared it with the tag Scotty Senior. Good. Have we enough time to go on? I'll wait till after this race in case I'm not quick enough. I'll wait till after the next race. Or it's 3.5 minutes. Long enough. You might as well say 3 minutes, because by the time you answer me back and say to me, oh, I can't do it, it's going to be down to 3 minutes, and then it's definitely not enough. Yes, better waiting. Well said, because you'd have had me missing a race. And what did he say? Was he upset? Or was he looking to talk to me? Who was it? Where did he finish? I'd be surprised if he was upset. I'd be very surprised if he thinks to himself, ah, animal, took me out. He'd think to himself, ah, I totally fucked up. Mr. Kane. That's what he'll be thinking. Ah, he was fuming. You're talking shite. You're talking shite. I can tell just by looking at that message that is absolute shite. He was probably apologising to me, wasn't he? He probably sent me, sorry Scotty, messed up Mr. Kane. And I wasn't even there to read that. And now you're in saying, he wasn't pleased. He wasn't pleased with you. I reckon he'd feel a wee bit of guilt that I'm dead as well. He'll feel like, oh, messed up my race and Scotty's race, sir. I asked what direction you left the party in. Did you get any replies, or did anyone even see me leaving, or did I just disappear? Someone told him Salt was your getaway driver. I think he's into me. I'm not sure what you mean. Someone told him Salt was your getaway driver. I think he's on to you, not into you. Okay, on to you. I think he's on to you. I still don't understand what you're talking about. You're in a wee world of your own. You're thinking wee daydreams. And you think I know what you're daydreaming. And don't you need to explain more? Expand on what you've said already. If you want me to understand. Or I'll guess. Hold on. Someone told him Salt was your getaway driver. I think he's on to you. He's maybe, he could report the stream. Maybe he thinks we're about to do a robbery of a bank or something. He's on to us. Still doesn't make much sense, like, but that's what I'll imagine you're talking about then, until you explain and expand a bit more. Any big battles of bubbly today? I don't want to lie, but I think there might have been. I think I might have got a win, but I don't fully remember that. Your victim from the last race, he'll be at the door shortly. Right. I'm not worried. I'm at the bottom of my garden with a wee dog. I'll bark early, give me warning, I'll get the door locked, and if he sticks his head in, I'll smack him with a hatchet. Starting in P5, Itchy Maradona on the arse area. Don was back. Mr. Kessel at the front. Also got an SC Flamma. Oh, hold on. It's alright. This is well, I'm on the ball, lads. I'm on the ball. I know yous were probably panicking, thinking, well, at least we'll get to see his expressions as he crashes. We'll get to see the rage and anger on his face. No, not in this one. Not on my watch. Was Jay back? I didn't see Jay. I didn't notice Jay in the room. If he's back, he's not in the top 8. slow. Alive, that could have been a lot worse. Still damaged. Put a bit of a squeeze on, ask if he wants to hand it over. He doesn't, like he doesn't. It's up to us again. Powell's in the house, look, Powell and Skinner. Nice to see you. Oh, I did some rolling. Hey Dan. Right, 3 to go. There's the top 5 there. Like, in fact, there might even be a bottle of bubbly there at the front of this here queue. But we can't pass all of them in one lap. And maybe only P4 available. Blue car threatening to get away. Again, if he wants to pass, nothing else might be available. Try and hit a racing line. Okay. Just piss poor corner for us. Oh, awful. Fucking shite. 30 tires and all. Way past me, man. Way past me, sorry. Tires as well, still feeling off the track and all there. For fuck's sake, mate, I'm so sorry. Come on, get a run. There's a short shit for you. You get past me. I feel guilty as fuck in this race. Fucking shite. Aha, no, he feels two nice drivers. Turned up for a race. I'm out of there. I'm fucking out of there. Too much guilt. Right, no more guilt. You better hope I don't fucking start hauling ass now. Look, telling you, as soon as the guilt kicks in, all of a sudden, I want moves. And again, a nice run for us. A guy right on the arse area. I should be sending it. But then we're just in the exact same position as what we were. Okay, on the arse area. Making mistakes. Breaking late. 2 to go. Oh, I've been awful at that one this whole race. Almost died there every time. Well done, Mr. Turismo, with your ghosting system. I'm surprised the way this race has went that I didn't just get fucking smacked there in the bake. Again, very understood. Leave it open for him if he wants it. He's still hoping for a wee bit more at the moment. He is wanting it now, like, but again, he's now in the wrong place, like, and that never works out there, like, never. I know. I'm sorry. You've watched it happen to me. You've watched it happen to me. Like, if any of you are saying you're an animal, it's not an animal. Whoever's on the outside there dies. You do not hold the outside line there. If you hold the outside line, you die. Possibly you and the other guy who you tried to hold the outside line on. Just like that, both of you die. It's like, yeah, you can only do that so many times and try it, like, before you learn that if the guy on the inside does not hand it over on a plate, you need to slam your fucking brakes on or something. You do. And I just wasn't ready to slam on my brakes there and hand it over. Let's force the inside. See if we can sneak past one. Well held, well held. Not gonna believe this, lads. The boss is on the fucking radio. He wants 2 of them. He wants a top 12. Will not take advantage of him at the moment. Him on the inside again needs to filter. He's in the wrong position. Surely he's not going to discover that death arrives to the people on the outside. And now, after not taking advantage of the Spanish guy in the previous corner for the small contact, it was perhaps time to dive all over him like a dog on a piece of meat. He didn't defend that appropriately. Thought I wouldn't have wanted the very, very inside. Oh, the animal! The animal! Oh, we've seen it coming on the radar as well. Lining us up. He was not handing that over. You don't think your last message came through? J Begbie, are you on Discord? Powell, hello. What an animal it is. Last lap, last corner. A full animalistic conversation though. It wasn't just a wee gentle squeeze, like, no, not today, Scotty. It was like, boom, I'm a dirty animal. You'll not do that again. Who was it even? Do we know who it was? It was a Spanish guy. Was it De Flama? Who was it? No, it must be one of these. No idea. We're maybe better not knowing. JJ's in the house. 12th, right? AXN. Need to be nervous if we remember him and we're on the outside. How are you, JJ? Will we have the pleasure of having a race with you at any point this week, JJ, at the Seaside? You're still young enough to enjoy the Seaside. There you are. Seaside is for all ages. I'm okay. I'm drained. I feel drained today. I will have to end this at some point and go out and get myself something to eat, or some beverages out of the shop, and then I'll see how I'm feeling later. Maybe get on again later, or maybe a Mac Bikes. Don't know. Four-letter races. Oh, there's one today or something, isn't it? Too focused on your four-letter races to haul ass some daily races and lose your confidence by getting beaten by an average streamer. Or I know you didn't say all that. I'm just filling in the gaps as I'm reading it. Especially when it's hot. Yes. Ice cream, more important. Definitely. Cool yourself down. How are you going in the manufacturers anyway? Skinos like a pretty cool idea. What is it? Or is that a private conversation between you two that I'm not allowed to know? Secret links. Hope you two aren't taking pictures and sending each other pictures. I've got pink boots. Click. Send. Look at my red ones. Send. Man U is finished. You got second in the standings. Congratulations. Nations is going on currently as we speak. So this is the first round of the Nations, is it? I thought this was the second round. This is the second round of the Nations. I think I might have had a quick duke at them at some point, and nothing really dove out at me. Nothing much does dive out anymore, to be honest. A wee bit of me is already looking forward to the next Gran Turismo, and hope that it's a wee bit better. I wasn't like that on GT Sport. I love GT Sport that much. I was afraid GT7 might not be as good, and I was right to be afraid. Hopefully the next one will be. It's always their connection as well. I'm convinced that you just can't get a badass racing game with loads and loads of people in it and there's a perfect connection. Otherwise, why would they all not do it and have no connection problems? You said, no, it's not private. I don't want to see your pictures of your high heels. It's not private. It's a directory of all. It's a directory of all GT streamers. From what you gathered, a directory. Have you got all our phone numbers and all? How long do you give Tidge a bell? Here, let me look in the directory of YouTube streamers. Oh, Tidge's number. Alright, Tidge, how's it going? Yes, just making sure I had your number in the directory book was right. Okay. On to the next one. Yeah, I'm going to check up on Steve now. Yep. Super duper cheap Pete. That's it. See you soon. Huh? Just a wee book. He hasn't messaged me yet. He hasn't even messaged me. I feel a wee bit sad. Have you to be at a certain level? Have you to be at like the 10,000, 20,000 YouTuber level? Or is it just a matter of professionalism and how good and professional you are? Is it a league table? Skinno says, sorry, you're just here. Don't apologise. Nothing to apologise for. He did message you. Ma, he did message you. He come in here and asked to post his link. You fool. Yes, of course, anyone can post. As long as it's not filth or inappropriate stuff. That's why I didn't stop you from posting it whenever you posted it. That's why I wasn't strict and I didn't say, hey Bigby, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Posting links in my chat without permission. Know what I mean? Other streamers would have, that's how other streamers would have reacted maybe. I'm just like, yeah, I wonder what they're posting these or the day. Fuck knows. Huh? Can anyone submit the stream there? What? Anyone can submit the stream there. It's a place to find new streamers, big or small. Well, hopefully someone will fire my name in and you'll hear rumours back in for another try. This time starting in P. Steve. Itchy Maradona still on the arse area. Don Adder was back. The German was back. And the two Spanish guys at the front was back as well. We also have Bert in the house. The DS guy was in the last room as well. I think one of these guys, I think this AX, I don't know, maybe. Hopefully, if I have a good race, hopefully I don't need to think about anyone behind me who is an animal. Oh, but I don't want to see a Spanish flag behind us. If we see a Spanish flag behind us, it's time to get nervous. Good luck, gentlemen. Once again, competitors made their way to the racetrack. What would be in store in this one? A quick flick through. He put his brake balance to 2 and there was nothing else to do but put his radar on. Are you doing more racing after your food? I'm not 100% sure yet, Jay. What I'm doing, I'm not 100% sure even when I'm getting off to get food or not. I'm kind of it's been in my head for an hour now. It was in my head before I even went live. Thought myself should I go out and grab food and get stuff in. I probably should have did that and started streaming a bit later. I was thoroughly enjoying last night's stream. I was planning on going for at least another hour or two, but then the abrupt finish. Your top six has successfully made it through the hardest part of the race. Oh no, that's awful, Stephen. Again, first lap, the whole race, the last race, we were feeling like I was going to die in that corner. I don't know what it is, but at the moment, I feel like I'm going to die in that corner. Missing my turn in every time. Still, he managed to cling. Not really wanting to look behind him, but having a quick juke. Starting to split up back there. Surely they're all too close to get a fast chicane. So who's filtering, lads? Who's filtering? Oh, fuck's sake, his Pete eyes right in front of me. Right, he filtered. Oh, we lack a momentum for you, lads. You'll hardly mind if I just do the old 2 for 1 seal. And then I'll come back out. Oh, he got a 3 for 1 seal. Deep, late. Did not even know there was a guy behind us who nailed the balls out of that chicane. Sitting all happy, thinking 2 for 1 seal. Again, 3 wide on up the road. If we're all sensible here, don't want much time lost. Everyone filter back in. Oh, the one right in front has got a poor drive. Let's top it and make him have to make the decision to the side by side. And now the guy on the outside is at risk, and it's not me who has to feel guilty about it. It's him. Oh no! I have to feel guilty about that one. Flash of the headlights. Sorry, Edward. Oh, get out. Again, 3 wide at the front ASB bunch. The win is still available at the moment. Sorry again, Dan. Sorry, man. Lacking flow. Oh, is he clapping all the way out? No, it was alright. And he side by side's on up for the win. No, they're topping arses up there. Right, there's a side by side now. Again, I'm happy to drop it back in position if a top in the arse forces us to go backwards. Try and bring the big bubbly on up. So is Dan. There we go. Come on. I feel like I have a wee bit more pace. Just can't afford to get into a race with that. And sometimes you only feel like you've more pace, and once you're in front with the pressure on your arse area, you realise you're slower than ever. We need them two at the front to stop that friendship that they've got going. Still no signs at the front. Lap 4. Is their boss is not coming on the radio now? 2 Spaniards. No, he's still not going. They're still being friends up there. Not having a race. It's going to be almost impossible to get them back. Again, we'll leave the door open. If he's more pace, we'll kind of want them driving up on people. Okay, what's available? Again, we're topping them at the moment, but like I want it off him. Last lap. Always too deep, surely. Come on. No, not enough of a nose, not enough. Again, nothing we can do about that at all. Contact from behind and nowhere for us to go with the car in front of us. Nothing else available anymore. Leave it open. Sprinkle it as a door and sweep in and try and hang it there. Ask him the question, how clean do you want to be? Because death happens there, he filters in, makes the right decision. Right, good run through the chicane, man, just in case anyone ahead of you gets a shitter. Boom, boom. Who got the shitter? Come on! The worst position possible is up for grabs once again with a lack of momentum. He maybe thinks he doesn't have to go defensive. He's wrong! He did have to go defensive as a sexy green car was placed and put a squeeze on. Left the room. Oh! It ends up for Bubbly. It's for Bubbly. Good damn it! The worst position possible again. Just as we removed ourselves from that position. Only fourth. Almost a bottle of Bubbly. Almost a gold or a medal if it was an Olympic event. Standing with no bubbly at all, just watching people squirt stuff everywhere. You're doing your kids dinner too. Nice apologies if I miss you, man. Again, let's just say, thanks for the race, that was a good race. Everyone involved. So, have you been playing any more of your Super Duper Cross 2025? Jay, I see some new update just happened recently there with Legends as well. You said you have Legends. Have you played Legends lately? I seen Legends the other day. Loads of people have been playing Legends because of some update that they've did. They've got all the Supercross tracks or something now. But Legends looks like a far better, more flowy, faster flow. Still unrealistic, the preload and the clutch boost and all, but a nicer looking game than the Super Dupercross. I mean, to my eyes, fast, flowing. Wacky has been a member for 27 months. Where does the time go, Wacky? Thank you very much. Didn't even realise you were monetized this long. I know. It's because I do try and not look so professional at times. Been struggling big time. I'm lost 2 races, maybe 3 races. With just pace everywhere. I don't feel like I'm doing this wrong or that wrong. I'm just slightly out of the flow, missing apexes here and there, slightly later on the acceleration and stuff. You're sat in the sun, trying to brown up a bit, as looking like a Casper at the moment. It'd take me a quite while, take me years. My arms would be brown, maybe. So, like, Irish. So there you see a normal looking arm, you know? A normal looking arm, but then you come over here to where you don't wear a t-shirt, and look at it, it's like a milk bottle. So it is. I would need to go bare belly for fucking years before my skin started to brown. I would just burn. I get a bit of a tan on my face and my lower arms and my legs, I suppose, as well. If I'm out running about at the moment, like, my legs would be white as fuck, so they would burn. But yeah, each burning gets you a wee bit browner. Driver's tan or man boobs tan. Yep, anyone with a set of man boobs will understand the situation. That when you're out with your mates and they all are having a game of football and they're like, alright, pick teams. Yous be bare bellies and we'll be clothed. If they think I'm going bare belly on the bare belly team, they can stick it where the sun don't shine, running about after a football with a man boobs jiggling about. It's not meant to happen. So it's not. If there's any man boobs players, they're on the fully clothed team. End of story. That should be a rule. You should call that skins. You should call it skins. We call it bare bellies. Try bumper cam. What is it? Try bumper cam, but chase cam though in the chicane. I'll try bumper cam now for a drive round if you want, but definitely don't fancy it in a race, like. Not with the death chicane. But I wouldn't take a ridiculous amount of time, like, to get the flow of it. It's still, I love the feel of it. Like, already I only did one corner and it feels beautiful. That big mirror and all in the background. I would still have my radar on like that, like. after we talk about the chicane. It'll be a hard one. I'm used to it. The chase cam. Here we go, folks. The old death chicane. It's possible to get flat. I've only did it flat once and it was slightly slower than not flat. Let's be brave and hold it flat. Burn! No. I should have had a lift. I should have had a lift, shouldn't I? I like that view as well. I like all of them. Some cockpit views are okay. This isn't the best. It's an okay one, like it's not a terrible one. But if I was to change views, I would race on that one just because of the big mirror. And that's definitely the way to go, like. That is the next view with the most awareness. Chase cam gives you the best awareness. This one is the second best awareness. Simon is in the house. Hello, Simon. I've just got back from the seaside. A very nice and warm it was. That sounds fabulous. It's a beautiful day over here as well. Did you pick any willies or anything to eat? Find any nice shells or nice stones to bring home with you for your garden? Maybe you found some beautiful white stones or something. You're like, oh, I'm going to make a wee rockery in the garden. You had a gammon steak. Thank you. I haven't had anything yet, Simon. Thank you for telling me something so delicious. Back in, the competitors were brought once again. Again, we're clinging in the same lobbies anyway, so hopefully our AS is looking half decent. Was looking like a DR reset just yesterday, I think, or maybe Monday. Rum-a-dum-a-dum at the telephone. Let's throw out a have a good race to everybody that turned up that day. Starting P-Steve, we've got Mr. Marr in front of us. There is a small smoke in the ashtray, which will be consumed after this race's completion. Would it be a consolation smoke? A cheer your ass up smoke? A victory smoke? A celebratory smoke? Oh, who knows? The quest. Stay tuned to find out. Brake balance to tie, radar on. You still love great yarn with the parents. We're going to a show at Hunstanton tonight. Jag is smoking right now, but not nicotine. I have a desiccane to deal with as well. Do we make it to the top of the hill before the go? We do. And because we do always get surprised by a bit of understeer, though it's not usually around the first couple of corners, it's usually halfway around the first lap or the start of lap 2. Give us that racing line. Give us that racing line, man. There's only death out there for you. You're fucking lucky I'm a gentleman. Right, and we're all back up. Just about held on the asphalt. Okay, good racing all round. In the end. And all still in the slip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for one sail. 5 for one sail, lads. Not really seen. It's a rare breed of an animal, this. He doesn't think of sending it, so I want to sneak a nose and then just join the fun. Just want to join the fun, boys. Give it up, give it up, give it up, baby, give it up. Na 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 na. A wee short shift, try and get ourselves a tad of space. A wee small toe lift. He's doing exactly the same in front of him, keeps him right in front of us. Wee bit of paintwork left on the wall, but nothing to worry about. Again, lads, tap his arse as if we're being friendly. But if he doesn't send it, I'm sending my own to the outside. Deep, late. Just getting bit of side by side going down. Bit of stuff going on in front of us. Nah, where to go, what to do here. Everybody's filtered. What do we like behind? Oh, this is a good one. This has started off a very good one. Again, no interest in sending our own, but we'll certainly pretend and then sit and cruise. See what goes down. He just about saved it. This time his brakes a tad. And we're all still there again. That's too much momentum to refuse. Gives a racing line. Oh, please. Right, okay. We didn't hit him. Oh. It ended up. It's no harm done. Move along. Nothing to see here. My goodness. Again, Maradona may want to go for it. No, he's happy to tap me at the moment. Okay, everyone's still here again. There we go, and still all round. Time gained overall. And 4 of us in this wee group. Maradona wanting. And we knows rather than chilling. I'm thinking of joining the party. I'm never joining the party. I'm chilling out like and relaxing, just seeing what's going on. Still a race for first and second, just on up the road. If us wee bunch was to just a couple of straights of ours tapping, the big bubbly would be available once again for everybody. Oh, no! Sorry! Oh no. That didn't work out. Oh, and this isn't gonna work out here either. Who's filtering, boys? Who's filtering? What is there for me? Yes, it did eventually sort that out. Well done. Oh, a tap to the arse. Gets me semi-defensive. Breaking late. Oh, he's breaking even later than me. My goodness. And he's filtered in, and the guy who did get hit is still at the front of the bunch, so again, not really any harm done in the long run. Right. My Again, it looks like it's all about P4 at the moment, and Maradona is expecting. Right, come on, come atop him and get him to hit a racing line. Come on, top, hit a racing line. Please don't go on the defensive. Right, good man, good man. He's got the speed to go and get bubbly, boys. He's got bubbly speed. And he trusts his now. Yes, head down, make it count, man, make it count. Take me with you. Again, with one lap left to go, I'm topping it, I want to top you, come on, racing line, the bubbly right in front of you. Oh, he went deep, give us a turn, I dare you to give us it. Yes, here we gentlemen, right, my turn, balls to the wall chicane for bubbly. Get your nose in, a chunk, oh! Cars in front, clip the wall. That's the way. Again, it's okay to hold them there. You can collect an apex, we just go deep and let them filter in. And the bubbly is available, boys. It is officially back on. One lap left to go. Right, I'm staying friends this straight. If I can get one wee arse top here, and then we'll want the race. On you go. Get yourself a drink. Being in this corner close to the car. Oh! And in front of us, it is now bubbly. Oh! Who was thirsty that day? Who wanted it the most? Friendship was now officially over. I'll tell you what, if we can sneak him here and then balls to the wall through the chicane, that guy in second will be going granny mode, but we're not getting a nice run here. Again, semi-defensive and threatening a wee nose, so just trying to put the guy off behind, sending one to make sure we get a chance if we get a good chicane here for the bubbly. I'll get a slight short shift just to give us a tad more space. For an early turn in, a chunk, no, fourth would be required there as well. He's got a good, oh, he's topped me, he's a Scotty senior fan, he went on the defensive, kept us on the outside, was there any cutback to be had? He's went very deep himself, oh no, he's got the move. Good race, but that poor fella, it's him I feel for. Almost a bottle of bubbly. Yes, nice race, sir. That was a good one. Mar says, really too, Mar, what one was Mar? Where is he? Mar. Mar, where's Mar? Has he left already? That's just for a question mark out. Question mark. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Question mark. We'll save the replay. Mar, what one was Mar? The guy right in front of us. Is he still here? Mar. Yes, he's still here. He's still here. But, other people at it as well. Did that not post? Let's go back and see. Have a quick check. When do you think he was talking about? When do you think he was talking about? More, right, this guy, right in front of us, okay, right in front of us. Nothing wrong there. Again, we just filter in here, I think. He ends up getting in the front of us. Oh, hold on. See that one again. Guy behind. Mrs. Briggs attack. All good at the moment, all good at the moment. We asked the fella if he wanted it where he did have a wee lift. Still we went out, almost died. Somehow saved that stuff on the go. Skippity do that. There he is there. Okay, back with us again. Stay on him. Oh, right, and that wasn't even a full send, that was a save and a half. So it was. And again, like, I don't remember taking that bad or anything. I think we were all still stayed clean. Again, let me just keep an eye on this one, just in case something happened on the way in here. Well, that might have been what he was talking about, but all round, no harm done. The guy behind me missed his brakes by a mile. He already has a penalty. So there's two cars in front of him at the moment. I've tagged him. Your man on the inside mistimed his brakes by a lot worse than me. It can't be that has worked out a treat for him. He's ended up at the front of this wee bunch, so that kind of, he has felt guilty. He's felt like he's hitting me into him, but I was already hitting him with my timing of the brakes, even without him making small contact, so it was still kind of my fault. On up here we go. So I still think we're all good at the moment. No problems. Up the eye. And this is the last lap. Do we think I did something on the last lap? If he's upset with that, like, because it's his own demons he's having to deal with there. I lose pace, so just hold a steady line. I know there's vehicles all around me, so you just hold your line and hope people can deal with it. Was there more to come? Was there more to come? He was. He must have been a wee bit annoyed. He must have been a wee bit annoyed with that. In the chicane, he went full send in the last one. He made that shit work perfectly legal as well. I'm not sure why he was upset at all. Really no idea. Right, was that just professionally watched again to perfection without missing a race? You're goddamn right it was. At least he didn't lose me in the woods of Yorkshire when he had his trip over. It was nice, it was lovely. I did at one point, I went out for a dander and I dandered slow as anything. But it took a hell of a fucking while. Like by the time it was too far to turn back, because people were telling me, oh, it's quicker just to keep going this way. I was like, oh, I was looking forward to getting home and a pint and into my room. Half past 5. Did he enjoy Hardwood? Yes, it was lovely. The wee place I was staying in was a lovely wee place. And the owner was, I went a wee walk with the owner and all. And she was half cut. So she was going out a dander. With her dog, and the both of us went out a wee dander. So we did, through the woods, in the pitch black, and she needed a pee-pee and all, and she definitely didn't. She wasn't embarrassed, like, she was a country girl. You know, when Mother Nature calls, hear how the dogs lead there. I'm wetting myself. And just where she was. It was pitch black anyway. We could hardly even see our hands in front of our faces. But, yeah, I got a couple of free pints. She waffled away with me for a few hours that night, and she actually says that she was going to give me a reduction in price and all, and give me some money back because I was in like a couple's room and there was a cheaper room available and stuff, but that never materialised because she's probably sobered up the next morning. A Yorkshire lass, yes, definitely. She was good to sit and waffle to, so she was. I was sitting on my toilet reading my book, having a couple of pints, and it was pretty empty. So it was. And then when they ordered food, she was asking me what I was over for and stuff, and she was very curious as to why I'd booked whatever room I was in on my own instead of getting a cheaper one. And I was like, this was the cheapest one that I could see. And she was like, oh well, she says I'll get something deducted for you and stuff. But like I say, she was well into her 6th or 7th fucking pint of cider maybe. Oh, again, ever slow, late on the brakes, and me being late encouraged Mario to be late as well in this time of zone. Right, a bit of space though for this corner, which is nice to have on lap 1. Again, filtering's needing to be done. Yep, he's doing it. Oh, he know where to go. Again, Adverb's been hauling ass. I'm happy to top it and try and get up in a race with Dan. Okay, all spread out, but the big bubbly is on at the moment. All three of these guys more pace than us, but in a race scenario, the win is available. Oh, ghost him! Oh, that was unlucky. It was unlucky. Damage, and many as they're coming. Oh, a bunch of them coming, and not too bad. Need to get that damage going. We're going to get mauled along this straight with a bit of slip to help us out. And the damage has gone. I think Edward must have had a bit of damage there as well. About the non-alcoholic bubbly from here. But Mario defended that appropriately. He didn't. He left the inside open. As we look up ahead of us, we see Dan in second place, all on his own, with nobody to play with. What's that? I hear the fans chanting, "We want a race! We want a race!" They're trying to get P2 to be brave enough to slow down for a balls to the wall finish on the last lap. Do we need him to slow down? Can we just flash our lights? He might be one of those guys. He shouldn't be, like, he shouldn't be. He's way too fast to be one of those guys. But I'm flashing them anyway, just in case, lads. And Ed Earp still here as well. Quite a wee bunch of us actually still here with any sort of major loss of time. Like missing an apex there and doing that. Oh dear, and then doing that. Oh, that whole section was like encouraging for the people behind me. Look at them. Again, leave it open. Just hit a racing line at the moment and enjoy the race if he comes and wants a piece of it. Hello, Nay. Nice to see you, man. Right, can we get a decent chicane? Chunk. Extra downforce from Mr. Helicopter, and Ed Earp has hit the wall. Okay. Non-alcoholic battle. I'm going to spread rumours after this race that I asked Dan one day when he was bored and lonely on his own in P2 with no hope of a victory to slow down and help me have a bit of fun and a balls to the wall race on the last lap to entertain the fans, and Dan run like fuck as fast as he could away from that challenge. Well done, you're quick, like, you're quick, I'll give you that. That corner there is the scariest corner on this track in this car for me, because I feel like it's so unsettling, but you have to take some kind of chunk. If you have a small lift and just try and stay on the track, people are mulling up the inside of you. I'm daydreaming here, I'm losing a shitload of time. Let me bring this P3 home. This boy behind is actually, I've been daydreaming that much. No, he's not even thinking about me. They're not thinking about me. Look at them, they're in a badass wee race there. Looks very entertaining back there. Let's try and keep an eye on it if we can for you. There's no side by sides in the way into the death you can anyway for them. Right, steady exit is all the doctor ordered, and there you go. There has to be sense amongst that bunch, surely. Nice one. Wee bit lonely. Ended up a wee bit lonely for ourselves in our race. But again, a bottle of bubbly. Flip that chicane, says Jay. It's this game added with the chicane, I believe. GT Sports ghosting system and stuff was much better. In this game, it's the ghosting doesn't kick in lots of times, or it's not consistent. Sometimes it does kick in when the car is mid-skid, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it immediately kicks in when someone dies in the wall, sometimes it doesn't. Yes, so it's like the death chicane isn't now the only thing that kills people. In GT Sport, the death chicane used to kill people, and then maybe slow people down on the exit if their reflexes or anticipation wasn't as good. But now it can kill multiple people all at the same time and fuck up all sorts of races and cause all sorts of damage and shit. I do love the feeling of it, but like it's not an easy race to win ever. Everybody could lag out in this next race, and I'm 30 seconds ahead of everyone at the start of the race. At the Seaside, that's not a guaranteed win by no means at all. There's a death chicane to survive 5 laps in a row. Bungaroo is in the house. Nice to see you. Chicken's in the house as well. Nice to see you. I'm still in the doo-doo lobbies. I think this is top split. I believe it. I think, in fact, you'll be able to tell by looking at my face. Pride is probably well visible there. That is. I don't need to tell you because it's written all over the face, in the eyes, in case you can't see the eyes. You know, you've got, I think it starts maybe down a D and C, and then you have your B's and A's, and then it goes to A+. The A+ S rated drivers are the highest level possible in this particular game. So I'm at the same level as Fraga, Key, all them big world finalists. You just haven't seen me at a world final, but we're rated at, we're the same kind of guys. If there was a party through, I'd be at the party. If it was like, all right, there's going to be a party for all the A+ rated guys, I'm there. I'd tell you all about it. No, like a fly's just snuck in through the door. He got Jack to do his lap, so he couldn't get back to A+. So I could get back. Do you think I did my lap live on stream? Oh, how embarrassing! How embarrassing! Check out yesterday's stream. At the very start of the stream, there was 10 minutes pre-race where I was in my own sexy livery, and oh, I just hauled ass. So I did, and done a 0.1 live on stream. So a wee bit embarrassing for Jay. It's alright, but like there's not many of us here. Let's keep it amongst yourselves. Don't be telling anyone else how much shit that man talks. Too many people already know that about him. Back in. Five minutes. Still waiting on this here CC man to come in, and Dan has now went quicker, but he's still not in a 44. That would annoy me a wee bit. That would annoy me a wee bit. A 0.1 just because I feel like I have a 44 in me. I'm happy with that 0.1, but not as happy as I should be. That's definitely too close to a 44 for Dan to be like, I'm happy with that qualifying time. He'll want the 44 at some point. A DR reset. Who? Me? A pluser. A pluser. A plus A is excellent. Ultra professional. There's all different ways you can describe people at my level. Top notchers. A lot of people would call us. Would be like, Scotty, are you a top notcher? I'd be like, God dang right, I'm a top notcher. You wasn't a few days ago, you took that poor guy out 9 times. Who? If I took someone out 9 times, he's been an animal. Who are you talking about? I killed someone 9 times. That's it. You're making up stories. There was a YouTuber, wasn't there? There was a conversation with a YouTuber. Yes, oh, yep. He was a dirty dog in one of the races, and then in the next race he was in front of us. Don't know if he's a YouTuber or not. I think it might have said YouTube on his name. The 666 guy. Bulgarian. He was a dirty Bulgarian. Apparently. Probably not. A fake account. A sneaky account. Dirty dog. I was a dirty. There's no hiding it. No, you're not gonna. You'll not catch me sitting here trying to defend poor driving from myself. You will get me standing up for myself in a race, and you'll see that when I'm in a race where I've got a wee bit of pace on a combination, and that race is filled with fast as fuck fabulous drivers, there's never a peep. There's never a peep. I mean, so there's not. It's when you encounter people who like being really dirty and play boom boom, and the game doesn't punish them. In real life, that stuff gets punished. You don't need to stand up for yourself. You just yell and shout and say, "Fuck a wanker! You fucking I ain't going now to the clerk of the fucking track. You're banned. What do you say? He's my fucking uncle. That's your day done." Know what I mean? And then all that stuff is sorted with a couple of wee nasty words to each other and a word with the authorities in the relevant positions, and he's not allowed to race. The game doesn't have anything like that. So no matter how much you like to be clean, I love racing clean, but you can't race clean with some people. Some people are dirty and they're there to kill you. So you can let them kill you over and over and over again and try and keep a straight face and try and pretend you're happy and, oh, isn't he? Look how dirty he's being. I'm not going to retaliate him. Now, bollocks, stand up for yourself and kill him. Retaliate, try and leave everybody else out of it, but kill him for the sake of everyone else in the lobby. Be a superhero if someone is being not just aggressive. I love racing aggressive, but if someone is just deliberately trying to kill you, then yes, you stand up for yourself. If you don't, you're not doing it right. Only my opinion, like, in my humble opinion. But the experience and knowledge and stuff that you can see all over the face that is impossible to hide should tell you a hell of a chance. I'm right. That chicane really is going to reduce you to tears. You can have the win this week. I still feel, do you not feel like you've got that in you? It did take me, how long have you time trialled? Like, I was almost, as I was time trialling, didn't feel like I was getting any quicker. The whole way from I got into a 45.9, and then drove for 10-15 minutes, and then I got another wee tenth, and then felt like I've maybe another tenth or two in it. But then, like every 20 minutes, every 15-20 minutes of driving, I'd have made 0.3 of a second on the exit of one corner, and then another 0.3 in the next corner, and I was just like, oh my god, and then I would fuck it up and throw it away. But it took at least an hour into the session, like, before my brain was like, oh, 0.3, 0.2 maybe possible. Oh, we're back in for another one. Let's professionally get us back over into the race and say have a good race to everybody that turned up that day. Starting this one in P2 on Don's arse area. That is a pressure. That is a pressure situation. He could drive away from us, but it would be nice if we could cling with him. Best way to have a chance of winning it would be to be in front of him. So we'll have a decision to make. Hopefully there'll be a wee mistake behind us and maybe a wee gap, and allow us while we're close enough to go for a send. Unless he decides to just nail the bollocks the first half a lap while I'm getting understeer and mistiming brakes and stuff. That's a hell of a possibility as well. He just drives away because the idiot in P2 fucked up right in front of everybody and caused a huge gap. You've got a good time, but you can't nail the chicane. I didn't really find much time in the chicane. I mean, so I didn't. Like, on that, I got the chicane flat once, but it was actually slower, I mean, than nailing it with a lift. But yeah, like, I end up pretty consistent in the chicane. I was finding time on the exits, the or corners. hardest part of the race achieved. Hard part number 2, right here. This corner is bucking the death of me. So nervous on it. And you have to be brave. As soon as you're not brave and lift, then that's when it's not steady. You have to have balls. Down at the front, threatening to drive away. Can we keep them on in a race? I will, just because it's this again, flash my headlights at Dan and hope. Oh, a wee bit of lag. Top 3 through safely. Not a good run through. Need a good corner here. Hang on to him. On the side by side behind us is the blue filter. Get back here, Don. Think of the loneliness in front of you and the excitement back here. He's shaking that ass. I see you, baby. Still we cling. It should be a bit easier to take this corner now because we're not as close to him, so it's easier to have balls. You're not afraid of driving into him. Just hold it down. Oh no, I got the slightly wrong line and lost the balls again. He is taking us away though. Nice and early. Get your nose in. Could I have a chunk of you, please? And a chunk of you. Can we get any time for this again? At least try and match him through it so as the slipstream can help us out. Oh no, that is shit from ourselves. We're still in the slip, like he didn't nail the bollocks out of him himself. But still better than us, in a way. It was already time to flash the headlights and just keep on flashing them. There's nothing else we've got at the moment. We don't have anything for Dan. He's definitely, if it was a 2-lap race, he'd have won. Has he got 5 laps? Consistency in him. Or has he got a wee mistake? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, is Dan known for a man that does not make errors or mistakes? Just hauls ass, consistent as fuck. I'm not sure. It'd be lovely to see a wee Apex Mist or something, wouldn't it? It would give all us other slower guys a wee bit of hope. So it would. Again, we just about cling. We really need a lucky balls to the wall chicane, and he gets a steady, nervous chicane, and it is at that kind of distance where I'm hoping I get my turn in right, so as I can go balls to the wall. Come on. That was decent. He got a decent lap as well. .8 of a second with 2 laps left to go. If that came down any more, he's under pressure, lads. More headlight flashes. Come on, get that down. And Norway 10th or 2. Come on, come on. Oh, too early, too early. The edge is away again. More headlight flashes. I would recommend never losing all hope on the headlight flashes. Right, Don, come on. Is it this lap that you're nervous as fuck through this chicane? Get in. Go. Risk it. Risk it. No, he's got it good again. Damn it. It must be the last lap. It must be the last lap that the nerves will kick in and he'll fuck it up. Come on, come on. Come get a wee bit closer. A wee bit. The headlight flashes. More powerful than ever. As they become last lap headlight flashes, the most powerful headlight flashes known to man. Scientifically proven in the late 80s in France on competitive Frenchmen. That wasn't any good for us though. More headlight flashes. That's all we can do now. As he drives away, he's been lonely the whole race, kept him on his toes, but never within touching distance really to even think about anything wild and crazy. We'll congratulate him now. Oh, you're to fuck me. Unbelievable. Consistency, speed, outstanding, Mr. Dan. Early congratulations and hope that he thinks it's over. There's still a dash chicane. Imagine he fucked it up on the last lap. We're being too relaxed, celebrating, trying to go one-handed to it. More headlight flashes just in case. Balls for ourselves. Needed a lift though or around the wall. Good race, Dan. Good race. Nothing for you, man. Sorry, I couldn't have a race with you for a bit of fun. He had 2 bad chicanes and it was the same laps that we had bad chicanes. So, and they were slightly worse than him. Just edged away. Yes, synchronized wiggles. Too fast. Good job. Good job. Holy nass, sir. Holy nass. Smoking the field. Yes, me and Dan. Yeah, yep. Well spotted, well spotted. In an A+ lobby. In a top split lobby. If you were telling the story, it would be one day in a top split race B Gran Turismo online lobby. Dan and Scotty annihilated the field in only 5 laps by over 10 seconds. 2 laps a second faster than everybody else that turned up that day. I would watch that news report, like, definitely. Yes, well done, Dan. Nothing for you, man. Thank you for helping me pull away from the rest of them. Clung to you for a bit, but if I had nailed my chicane, you had a bad chicane on the same lap, I had a real bad one. That was my one chance. You were just edging away. If I had nailed the chicane, then I might have had a side by side. And then you never know, I can slow you down and affect your lines and anything can happen. But just not able to get within touching distance at all. Too bloody fast. I say, well done, congratulations. Thanks for the race. Dan says, I'm a beginner, that was fun. Well, again, proven live on stream that Dan can handle an Irishman on his arse area talking shit, flashing his lights. Dan just handled that like an absolute boss. Some people couldn't handle that. Some people just one or two lines of shit talking and they're done. They're done. You handle that good that my shit talking against you in the future will either be at a lower level, a more calm, lower civilized level, or a much, much higher level, because the average shit talking level never had any effect on you at all. I think I'll maybe just compliment you and stuff next time. I'll find something. There will be some magical formula of words put together in a certain fashion that'll make you shit your pants one day, live on stream in front of me. It's just a matter if I keep trying to find those words. But I'm convinced that there is magic words out there somewhere. Maybe even in the very next race. You could die in the chicane in the very next race. There was only 3 A+ drivers. Was there only 3 A+ drivers in that last race? I'm not even sure if I would be in top split. I'm assuming it's top split because Dan is there. So he is. Like, I'm not thinking I'm in top split because, poor look at my ratings or anything. Nothing like that. But I'm thinking it's a race B. There's a pretty good race C in Spa. So, yeah. I don't think many streamers will give up Spa and come here. So don't. Key definitely won't. Key doesn't like to be beside the Seaside. I'm not sure what the reason is, but I know of at the end of a lot of the Seaside races, when I've been packing up and heading home, I'm walking past a bunch of other competitors. I have heard, like, the word key was mentioned. I heard, and someone said terrified, and then someone else said chicane. I have no idea what they were talking about or anything, really, but that's what I heard. That's what I heard. There is a boy. Tell me this: does any of you know? Like, I'm gonna chill out. Actually, or well, hold on. What are we doing? Close that. Are we signed in? Right, there's 4 minutes. I'll stay signed in. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh, Stephen, I wanted to say. What was I talking about there? What was I just talking about there a wee second ago? Chilling out. But I wanted to chill out to tell yous something. And then, how did I start it? I said, does anyone... Did I say, does anyone know? Does anyone... It's annoying as fuck. The last words were, there was a boy. There was a boy. Must be going to tell some story or something. It's gone. It's not there. Hopefully it'll pop back. Live on stream as well, unprofessional. Memory problems, glitches, brain glitch. There was a boy, his name was Steven. Does any of yous know? Does any of yous know? That's what it says. Does any of yous know? Does any of yous know What screen was he even on? Was I looking at times or something? Does any of you know? Oh, it's annoying. I really wanted to know something there, quite clearly. So it did. That's annoying as fuck. John Land Diggin is in the house. Hello, John. I'll call you John if you don't mind. I used to play this stuff ages ago. Thumb me dad. I was a driver called Death Racer. Used to give you tunes to race. Good times they were. A lot of fun to be had on a racing game. Racing games are fun, especially online, racing other humans. I used to play this stuff ages ago. Oh, that's the same one. That's the same one again. Well, he said, yes, I read that perfectly, I think, didn't I? With just over a minute left to go. That's still annoying me. What popped into my head there? Jay is finding it funny. My lack of brain cells. Not be funny if I just forget who you are and time you out. And then when you come in, I just pretend like I don't know you. So, well, I just be like, hello, cheerio. Cheer up, man. Some bird could be sitting in your toilet. That's not a problem. There's not a problem with birds shitting in the toilet. That's where they're meant to do it. So it is. Back in again, and again another chance to try and find the appropriate words combined in the right combination to make Dan make a wee mistake, miss a wee apex, cling on to him close enough to get some sort of send side by side, poke a wee nose, force him offline. Let's throw out a have a good race. You've been placed in a dirty lobby. Understandable, understandable. Back in, the competitors went once again. What would this one have in store for us? Bungaroo's in there as well. Hello, Bungaroo. I think I said hello. I think you've been in a while. It might have been a second hello. Ramadan went the phone a quick check. Ramadan. Oh. I'll look at that after the race. Simon. Right, Calm McLean, did we do what we needed to do? No. There we go. Not a good first lap, man. Stay with it. Again, this is the corner that scares the fuck out of me because I feel like if I go balls to the wall, there's a small chance to kill Dan, but I'm going for it. Balls to the wall. this race has started with us a wee bit closer than ever before. And again, he's just much better on the exit of the aces. We were very poor there. That was a chance for us. Oh shit, if he nails it, Chicane now could be gone. Everyone's still there. How's your exit? Oh, Don. Oh, Don. Don, like if I haven't learnt my lesson from the last race, I know that you're a man that is way faster than me, and I need to try and hold you offline or something, just to encourage you, just a wee rubbins racing, just to keep you right here, right with me, and available for a manoeuvre. Ooh. Again, we'll keep the race going on, because he's quicker than us. If other people come up into the race, it might fall our way, hold them offline. Never going for it around the outside, filtering back in, but other people coming back into the race now. If we do get a move on Dan, others might lunge at him and give us just a wee bit of space. Oh, missed an apex there, right? He was really good here the last time. We need to cling to him. Give ourselves a chance at least. Come on, be brave. Plant it. Still not as good as him, like. But close. Oh, understeer kicking in off the track. Not close enough for a pass, but helping us get away a tad. I said not close enough for a pass, but like I'm thinking of sticking a nose there if he's not on the ball at all. Just to try and keep him in the race. He's too quick. He's too quick. I'll admit it. He's too quick. We need to poke and prod at him. Again, another opportunity for either defensive line or a send. Again, he doesn't go on the defensive, so we'll go for the send. The pace will be slow down, others will be catching us, but that might be what gets me a sneaky wee win. Still two pretty close there on a side by side, about to get down with me and Dan. More time about to be lost. If those two nail it, we're going to be back as late as the third, Dan. That's as late as you there as well. Fuck, that's aggressive. Firm but fair. Surely everyone's back in the race now. Is everyone back in the race? Oh, nearly. Oh, Mr. Apex again, vulnerable. But again, at the front, thinking about going defensive. Should be alright, and this is usually where he's quick and I'm slow. So that's worked out a bit of a treat for us as well. There's nowhere for the poor fella to go with all the speed that he has and his knowledge and experience and stuff. Meant nothing in the end. Other people joining the battle. This is where we need a wee bit of luck. We need other people to join the race with him and us to break away. Oh, we're vulnerable for an undercut. Oh, is he getting clean in front? Oh, Don, have you not heard the rumours? Don, it's dangerous, man. Oh, you're so fucking lucky. You're so lucky. I like you. I'd have killed any ordinary people, usually in that circumstance. Again, we'll have to go for the move, keep the man in a race. Again, others getting closer with two to go. There's no way Dan is afraid of walls. Send him to the outside, and once again, oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Late as a door again. Just about Get in there and stop. Right, and now Dan has a man on his arse area as close to him as he is to me. Look ahead, Stephen. Dan's about to be launched upon, maybe. Oh, again, way too late, way too late. Going to slow the pace down and... Oh, Dan! Oh, I'm so sorry. So unfortunate, but could work out an absolute fucking treat. Dan's found himself in a very, very vulnerable situation on the outside. Did anyone get a run on them? And a side by side. And I only won half a second, Mr. Turismo. I don't need to run away by much. Again, Dan has the momentum. To the outside, he's a good chance here, Need to brake late ourselves and get that car stopped in front. The guy got a 2-for-1 sale. Oh, nice move. As firm as could be. You have to expect that. He's been seeing me being pretty firm as well, but Dan. The swaps again went down. The wind's still in front of us and up for grabs. Oh, not anymore. Oh, Dan got away with it, but the poor Spanish guy. It's him I feel for. Sorry. Unlucky. That was a good race. Up to then. That could have been a spectacular one. We had a couple of laps. Right, still a top five. And you never know what's going to happen up there. They're racing like they're still right there with 2 laps. You never know. I've seen stranger things. Look at them, see wide. The fucking wind's available. The wind's available still. We need full sands up there. But why would there not be full sands? Time has come to an end. Oh, both of them might have a set of dirty tyres. That might make them available. Get in there and have a chunk of you. Oh, I need a small lift there. Oh, their tyres seemed alright. Anyone close enough for any sands into the next one? Surely 5 people can't survive. According to my calculations, there should be 2 deaths here, or 2 passes. Maybe it was passes rather than 2 deaths. It looks like that's incorrect as well. You are going to have to defend it, like, because I want it bad, late, deep. Does he nail himself a corner? Dip their toes in, tried. Peace Dave. Nothing for it, nothing else for it. Brilliant racecraft, frankly. Thank you, chicken, thank you, man. It does take... It's just taking years, to get to this level, man. So it has. Well spotted. P1 for you, boom, you like that split. What won the Dirty Animal split? Where, like, if anyone beats you, you should be ashamed of yourself. Is that the sort of split I threw you into? I was in a few of them splits. I don't know if this game does the splits exactly the same as GT Sport did it, but I know GT Sport used to be very easy to see that you were in a drop split for being a naughty boy, because there would have been only you and another 1 driver at A+, and the rest of the grid would have been all B's and C's and all over the place. And that's what I would class as a drop split, rather than just you just are in a split lower. back in. I think I am going to maybe... I'm feeling like the next one might be my last one. What is it? 20 past 6. Yeah, I need to get out and get a bit of air. Get something to eat. And a beverage. And if I do get on later, if I fancy a go at something, I might have a go at MX bikes. I'll see how I feel. Might end up just watching a movie or something. So if you want a piece of me, if you're out there having a lurk and you're thinking, he's shit, I'd whip his arse, or I'd give him a race anyway. I'd get a run for his money. He's talking shit about being at the same level as Fraga and stuff. I'm right here. Feel free. This is the last one. You could go to bed faster than me, Mr. Begbie. Running away now. Now that you have a flow. Look at me, man. I don't know. I couldn't look good. Like I don't feel. I feel drained. I feel. Yeah. I need some grub in me and something to drink. If I was sitting here with a lovely big refreshing drink as well, that would help. So I'm gonna. Yeah. I need grub. I need food. And then maybe later. What is the score between us anyway? We shouldn't even keep score between us. So we shouldn't. I'm gonna back off the shit talking with you. You talk too much shit. Like an incredible level of shit. There's shit talkers and then there's shit talkers and then there's professional shit talkers. Entrepreneur shit talkers. And then there's J Begbie. And I'm not at that level. Sometimes you just win. Sometimes you just win. It's one each. In the races, it's one each. Are you sure? I've raced you twice, you're saying? I've raced you twice. And you apparently be... Oh, you got a bottle of bubbly once. Yes. Grumpy is in the house. Hello, Grumpy. If you don't appear for a few races later on, you will spread vicious rumours. I want to play MX bikes as well. And, it's easier and more relaxing to play as well, just because you can sit with your feet up and it's on the hanging shoulder. I'll maybe feel better after I go out and get some food in me. I'll maybe come back home and feel fabulous. So I might and be on again. But I feel like if I do get on, good chance I'll get on MX bikes and play MX bikes and try and... I've not played MX bikes now in 3 or 4 days, I don't think. So again, that game is that hard that it's something like, in order to get good at it, I kind of need to be playing it consistently. Even if I only dip my toes in for a wee hour every day or something. But I've not played it in 3 or 4 days now. The next time I go in and have a go at it, I'll be off the pace again. I'll be crashing all over the place for fucking 10-15 minutes. Grumpy has been lurking for a while. Sneaky. Well done. I wish I had a sneaky sound. What would a sneaky sound like? Doo 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 doo. Pink Panther tune. Grumpy's in. Yeah, he's been lurking, lads. Three minutes left to go. Underneath your skin, there's You've been watching Jay talking shit as usual. Yes, yes. I see most of his shit talk like. Well, I think I do anyway. He'd probably tell you that I don't. But I think I do pretty good keeping up with the amount of shit talking he does. Grumpy is stuck in work at the moment. Think of the money. Think of the money. It's not that bad of a job. Fucking skiving. Watching YouTube. Getting paid, but they are. Top isn't. It's good work. Ed Herb was back for quite possibly the final event of the streaming. The most important one of the day. You're only as good as your last race. Anyways, man will tell you from the invention of racing. Different lobby again. Oh, unlucky. Each time you're in a lower split, it's a win to me. So you clearly haven't been adding those up. So you're at home racing. You're just not in the same rooms as me. So yeah, your first place is really in my lobby. You'd have been last because you're a split lower than me. So yeah, that's a victory for me. Or that's what I'm telling. That's what I'm telling people. I don't care what you say. You can deny it if you want. Right, come on. One last push for a fun one. The dogs clearly heard something. Good luck, lads. Can that herb keep down on the race? Telling you, needed a second there. That understeer. Mid corner, wait a second. It has opened up this corner for us anyway now. It feels a lot safer. Come on, good you can get back up into that slip. Oh, no, just hold my line, hold my line. Okay, didn't affect anybody. Okay. We stand this here slip. Well, we've got the damage. started sweating profusely all of a sudden. That's what you call someone who does not want to be passed. Late swerving, clearly looking behind him. Already frowning a tad. This could quickly turn into a race for P4. Again, in front immediately starting to drive away. And again, he's going to be on the defensive here, no doubt. There'll be more time lost. We've got a second back to a bunch. Come on, hit a racing line for fuck's sake, man. There's a battle of bubbly in front of you and you're wanting to fight to the death for the worst possible position on the track. It's a shameful position. Give us it for free. Be clean, be clean. Thank you. You're a wee gentleman. Thank you. He was a fighter. He was a fighter, this boy. He loved to fight for every position, every second he could. Nothing wrong with that. Right, come on, keep the bubbly available. Need a good run through here or else he's coming back for a sand on us, and that is the worst run we've had all week. Believe it or not. All about P4. About P4. Oh well, try and send him. Okay, he's topped it, Okay, I'm gonna leave it open. He's topped it. Let's trust him. Try and hit a racing line. And hope for bubbly. He's now thinking the right way. Right, come on. Good chicane, man. You need to be brave. Again, needed a left leg with the understeering the way in. Two to go. We do have a whiff. We do have a whiff. As long as this guy doesn't get a good run on us and have a side by side in the next corner, this should close up. As long as we do our job appropriately. Again, running out of time. Come on. Oh, did Mario get a poor run? Come on, come on. Bring him back to me. Again, turned in too late. You know, huge left. I'll just take the speed for free. Now up to this guy to maybe go and start a race for the bubbly. Can we get a bit of arse tapping going on him along this straight, and then everything's possible. Will he stay in the slip? Take the speed for free. Stay in the slip. Come on, come on. There's bubbly there, man. You have to want that stuff. Again, back off him early. Let him see we're not doing anything silly. And the bubbly is still just about available, like. Need him now to be brave and want to try and pass and take the bubbly off his fellow Italian. Okay, decent run for us, but the guy in front of him, only fourth available now, I think. Mr. Racer is in the house. Hello, Mr. Race number 6. So you tried to close it off and come in, like. I know you wanted it. He does have me. He does have me, but it's the last lap. Last race of the day. Let's be brave as fuck. We're dead, like I told you. It never works, lads. If you try it, it's your own fault, like. It's your own fault. We need to get off the racing line ASAP. It was worth the risk, just to experience it again, you know, just in case my brain ever starts to think in the future. You know, you can maybe do that. You can't, quite simply. And it was not his fault in any way at all. You know, I need to remember that 100% when I'm on the other side, not to feel any guilt, because death happens when you're on the outside there, even if they have the smallest wee nose. If they've got a half a foot at the back of your car, you're going to die. Up to you to back off. A top 5. Another win with your ace full for when I'm brave enough again. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Let's throw out a thanks for the race. I started sweating like fucker mid-race. So I did. Right. PlayStation. Off. Boom, boom. Another one done and dusted. Starving, lads, and overheating. Needs a beverage and some food in me. I'm going to go out. It has been a pleasure as always. Thank you for chilling out with me. I'll hopefully catch us again very soon. Enjoy the rest of your evening.